First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's going to pass on second down. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Get it out on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Warhawks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's screen. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got every...
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
At the 45, on his way. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field, that time the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Movement here from the tight end. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Bailey. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
And what did I start for this?
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your off?
And that pass intercepted.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways and try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Off play action on 1st down. Makes his connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking the play. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. On the run, fires downfield. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Pulls it in, it's Smith. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good.
1st down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to let it go. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got his man all by himself. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The give on the inside. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Warhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Leaves it with the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Warhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. 1st and goal for the offense. He's looking to pass. Buying some time as he moves left. Touchdown, Warhawks! They take the lead with the 6. That was an absolute sledgehammer. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well, and I'd love to see that.
Going for the big play. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Snagged in the middle, it's Griffin. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Fires to the big fella. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends, it's so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
And the Warhawks headed quickly to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Pressure coming. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. lining up to convert third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Tackle is made after the first down.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on third down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the ground game. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take... Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling, the best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Hand off from the shotgun. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. It's one thing to execute early in the game. tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.